Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back again to Jive Kickin It, the podcast where we talk sports, current events, barbershop talk, anything we find out, we're going to come and give it to y'all. It's me, your host, LJ, and I'm here again with Cam Bodie.
What's good, niggas?
So grab a seat, sit back, relax, and let's kick it.
We should feel like ice, baby. It's all right. Let's kick it. I was good with you, though, nigga.
What's good, Cam?
Chilling.
Hey, you got going on?
Shit, nigga. What's on the agenda for today?
Love this, love that, you know.
This, a little bit of that. Get your drink.
Got my drink and my two-step.
Powered up today, huh? We can't tell y'all what we're drinking because they're not paying us for that.
Hey.
But it's not water.
Not water. Hey, again, let me start the show off like this. Alright, on the last episode, man, we talked a little shit about Damian Lillard. I was about to say Dame Dash. We talked a little shit about Damian Lillard. You know, how he was talking shit to the fans and stuff.
In that one video where we was watching, it looked like a couple of fans was outside the arena talking shit to him, and we kind of laughed and joked about it because it seemed like
they were saying and on the show we said we defended the fans and said they was saying UConn, but doing part of the editing process and going back and looking at that video, man, I heard what them fans out there actually called Dame, and Dame definitely had a right to be upset because if y'all heard it like I heard it, playing it back on the show, them fans called Dame a nigga. Or the N-word.
They was black. They say they can't.
Them was all... I mean, in the video, I can't say who was in the back. But in that video, I seen all lighter skinned Caucasus.
White people.
So,
from the Caucasoid Mountains.
And we got on Dame, like, why he get so mad coming at the fans. They did too little.
Now we coming at them for not doing enough.
Like, man, you definitely had the right to
beat their ass.
Approach them, say what you said. Damn right, put your motherfucking phone down, nigga.
Yeah, nigga.
Damn right. So I want to apologize to Dame. Oh, me personally.
Good, nigga.
Me personally, and I think you definitely had the right to turn up on them.
For sure.
For sure.
For sure.
And I just wanted to clear that up.
Go ahead and clarify that.
Also, last episode, my co-host made a lot of wild accusations about me playing basketball.
I didn't make any accusations, wild or not, about you playing basketball.
About himself playing guarding DBs, or DBs guarding him, and him playing me in basketball, which that footage will come soon.
We're gonna do one-on-one, and we're gonna put that shit
out there.
Definitely
gonna do one-on-one.
Ball, and we're gonna see.
You know what I mean? Definitely gonna do a one-on-one.
Because last episode, I said that this nigga can't beat anybody in the NBA. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But then I said that there are some, whether practice squad or not, there are some DBs in the league.
So you ain't put all that practice squad or not on me playing basketball.
No, that's different.
Because
it's a completely different skill set, skill based. Like basketball is way more skill based and finesse, especially now. Like, because back in the day, I would have gave you more if we were adults and like, even though defense would have been rougher. It's just these niggas now move so fluid.
I feel you.
And you know what I mean?
There's somebody I can beat in the NBA, but these D-backs is a lot, I ain't gonna say strong, well, they are a lot stronger than Cam.
Fuck no. I know for a fact I'm stronger than some niggas in the league. I know for a fact I'm stronger than some niggas in the league. I know that for... What? All this weight I'm carrying around? I know for a fact that I'm stronger
weight
than
don't mean
some...
strength.
I know that. But me...
You carried a lot.
I always, no matter how fat I am, I've always been athletic. I always been faster than skinny niggas. I was faster than some niggas who ran track. I was faster than running backs on our football team. You know what I mean?
They were slower than me then.
Well, me and you ain't really race, especially in my prime. But, nigga, I have a wide motherfucking back, right? So, listen, no, this is real shit. I understand. He laughed.
Wide back. I agree.
I have a wide back. If I get the, you know what I mean, the right foot in, and I hit a fucking curl route with a good quarterback, the DB has more surface body area to try to get around me. It's like throwing to a tight end or a big ass fullback on the goal line.
But you short. This is what I think. I don't think you stronger. So
I guarantee
you might not get off the line.
What?
You might not get off the line.
Oh, you talking about them jamming me?
They gonna definitely. Some of them will definitely.
First
jam
off,
you
hold
up.
on. Let's clarify. I'm not talking about Jalen Ramsey. I'm not talking about
I'm talking
Sauce
about any
Gardner.
practice squad. We know the topic.
And I said I didn't say beat them. I said out of 10 reps, I can catch 4. I said out of 10 reps, I can catch 4.
I'm saying out of a deep, I don't think you're gonna get space. Like if you get off the line, I don't think you're gonna get enough space to catch the ball.
That's what I'm saying. If I have a good, if all I have to really do is put me in between them.
You gotta be in front of them and the ball.
And the ball. Yeah, I mean, with a
and that's
wide
not always.
back, that's not always.
Because some people know how to jump the
pass. They know how to jump around. Yeah, strong for sure. But what I'm saying is, I'm not. This ain't Amon-Ross St. Brown's back, or this ain't.
This is the nigga on the third screen practice squad who trying to work and get on. He get on the.
And he gonna be fucking mad that this fat ass 5'8" nigga snagged the fucking ball 6 yards deep.
If any D-back happens to see. I don't care if you college. I'll put you up against one of the late Taylor D-backs.
A child? Okay.
Hey, shout out to the late Taylor Titans, man. They just won the semifinals. They going to the states. Shout out to them, man.
Maury too.
They
shout
division.
out to, I know it's different division, but shout out to Norfolk, Virginia football, high school football, man.
They balling out there
right now. I would route them young niggas up.
Hey, anybody put in the comments, man. We will find you. If you fall, we in Virginia. If you fall, we ain't flying you out.
No, we ain't there yet. You gotta come out here on your own.
But look, just prove. Put something on, my man.
Pause.
10
motherfucking reps. 10 motherfucking
reps, man.
I'm
just leave them at 3.
4.
Just leave them at 3.
Yeah, if I get only 3, if you stop me 7 times, I fail.
Just leave them at 3.
You know what I mean?
Matter of fact, fuck that. Get this nigga goose eggs. Big zeros.
Impossible. Impossible.
But I had to.
Impossible.
I had to come back to that, man.
The fuck, this nigga brought that up because last time he ain't speaking up.
I ain't speaking up last time, man. That nigga talking big shit, and I gave him a pass, man.
But in the comments, let us know, which do y'all think is actually easier? Because you didn't say scoring. You said beat.
Yeah. You ain't got to score on it. Beat them.
Beating NBA players? Or being able to catch a couple passes on some NFL DBs, which is
don't
easier.
Put that, because we went down to 4 points. Once you said
4 points for you.
Once you said you can catch 4 passes,
scoring 4 points on a NBA player
on like a game to 10. A game to 10, so they doing 10 catches, a game to 10, I gotta score 4.
Which of y'all think is easier? Scoring 4 points on an NBA player one-on-one, or catching 4 passes on a NFL DB?
We're gonna say I just had to bring that back up today.
I think I got an answer personally. One requires way more skill,
but one requires a lot of physical.
Yeah, I'm a big ass nigga.
Like one-on-one basketball, one-on-one. I don't have to be physical one-on-one.
against an NBA player, you
don't got to be that physical playing one. I think the physicality of basketball becomes with team because people have to get open, get position to get the ball, fight for. Like, I don't have to
do
fight.
all of that 1-on-1.
I don't have to fight for position.
You got to fight for space.
I don't got to
create space.
I don't got to lean in.
You don't have to.
I don't got to be physical.
But that defender is going to be on you. That NBA nigga is going to be on you just like
away
that.
From him. He can't just.
How? You ain't Curry, nigga. You ain't creating
just,
space when you want. No, fuck. This is I would be away from him. No, hey, let me just name nigga.
And then you saying Curry, we saying any.
No, no. I'm saying no. Stop. I'm saying you're not Curry because you're about creating the space. Curry's the best at creating space.
There's a lot of people in the NBA that don't play.
What did Brian Scalabrine say?
Shit, nigga, you don't think I can beat Bronny?
No.
I can beat Bronny. Fuck that. I can beat
Brian
Bronny.
Scalabrine said,
I can score. You don't think I can score 4 points on Bronny? Let me.
4 points on Bronny?
I ain't gonna say I can beat Bronny.
Do I think you can score
4 points
on
Bronny?
Braun or Bronny?
Bronny.
I think if he don't want you to, you can't.
Man, I can beat Bronny.
I don't think if he.
I don't know if I can beat
want
Bronny.
You to,
but I can score on Bronny. I can score on Bronny.
I don't think you can score on Bryce.
I can score on Bryce. I can score.
I don't think you can score on Kion.
I can.
Not even Master P son.
Man, I will bust them niggas' ass. So I won't bust their ass. I won't bust their ass, but I can score on all them niggas. At least 1 point. I can score on nigga. I'm not. I'm an athlete. I feel. I can.
I feel.
I know. I gotta be on my every word. And then on a different note, to keep it on basketball, I probably could beat this nigga too.
Who?
Chris Paul. He is my height. That nigga my height. That nigga ain't backing me down, or that nigga I might can do something with.
First off, one, you more disrespectful to the Clippers.
I didn't say I could. Did I say I could beat him, or did I say I could score on him?
You said you could probably beat him.
All right. I was disrespectful.
2, this nigga is 6'3". He's not your height. If you want to take him to the post, he's going to the post.
That nigga is a little taller. I gotta see him in. Cause seeing him
against 7-footers, it's hard to tell that him and Steph are bigger than us. You know what I mean? But them niggas are bigger than us.
But nah, what they doing
to the Clippers? Go ahead.
I was about to say, what they doing to Chris Paul is fucked up.
Yeah, that shit is.
They could have at least just benched him. I get it. I get it, bro.
That nigga's the only player. He's the only superstar that y'all have ever fucking had for real to take y'all close to glory. To bring y'all close to glory.
I agree with some of that statement.
It ain't James Harden. It ain't Kawhi Leonard, who's never there.
Kawhi Leonard was definitely a bigger superstar.
He's a bigger superstar, but he hasn't brought them nowhere near
I don't
success.
know. When they had... I take that back. I think Chris Paul was on that team, though, wasn't he? With Kawhi Leonard, James Harden. When all of them was falling together, they was going to the playoffs.
We ain't talking about playoffs. Playoffs is one thing. We talking about closest to success. Chris Paul was your closest player.
What Chris Paul take
These niggas made it to like the fucking conference finals.
They did not make it to the conference finals.
They made it to right before the conference finals. They made it to right before the conference finals.
I do not remember them.
They made it right before the conference finals. But I'm saying though, but
I'm pretty sure was Chris Paul on the team with James Harden and them too?
I don't think so.
I don't know. We can look. We got to figure that out.
But what I'm saying,
I think he was, and I think he was on that team.
Them niggas was
but he was on that team.
But they was getting kicked out like the first.
No, I'm saying he was on that team that took them the furthest with James Harden and Kawhi Leonard. No. He was on that one of those teams.
Probably.
And Paul George.
Listen, probably, but without those other niggas, when it was Chris Paul, Blake, and them niggas, they went further as a unit than the niggas you just named as Clippers.
Yes, that's something we gotta look up.
We definitely will have to look it up because Chris Paul is that nigga's damn near the Clipper. Like, you know what I mean? Like for real. I
fuck with Chris Paul. Don't get me wrong.
I fuck with Chris Paul too.
It's just that Chris Paul ain't never been close to a Chris Paul ain't never been close to a ring, bro. Not trying to talk shit. Not trying to talk shit on you, Chris. Because you are singly a great player. You are one of the last real point guards in the league.
Boom.
But I don't remember you. I just remember teams like close to getting there, getting Chris Paul, and then like the Suns team.
Look, Chris Paul took them niggas to the semifinals, right?
What's that? Like 4 teams left.
No, it's one stage before the conference finals. One stage before. Oh, you said 4 teams left.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Still, the conference finals is 4 teams left. It's 8 teams left.
18. That's what. All right. That's kind of what I meant for real.
He took them there and made it to Game 7 against the Rockets, the James Harden Rockets. You know what I mean?
Their ass out.
You said blew their ass out?
I said put their ass out.
Put their ass out. You know what I mean? But that was pretty much their most, you know what I mean? Pretty much their most motherfucking successful. You know what I mean? James Harden took these niggas, lost in the second round, Game 6. That's the furthest they went under these niggas' tutelage. So what I'm saying is their most successful player, their closest opportunity was when Chris Paul was leading the helm.
Because when I go back and like read now and look at what Tyronn Lue's saying and what players saying, they saying Chris Paul didn't really gel with the team.
So yes, they've been saying that, and from what I
and that's a big reason not to make it.
But what I learned about that is he the type of nigga that's like he want everybody to go above and beyond. He want niggas to understand the rules.
You think he Kobe?
Understand the. Nah, it's not that he think he Kobe. I saw when he left. When he left the Clippers, he explained that he was trying to do a bowling night, like a game bowling night.
I seen that. Ain't nobody want to come. I think you brought that up on
before, yeah. And niggas was like, "Do we have to?" And that shit shook him. That shit does something to your spirit. Like, oh, I can't win with these niggas. We are not on the same page. We don't understand as a unit, suck my unit, what it takes
to try to get that all the time, man. Because that's hard. As a regular nigga,
if it's about strategizing,
it's hard to get people to do stuff on their personal time. Because people got families and kids and shit, other shit they got to take care of in life. You can't always. That's why I was like, if it's a mandatory thing, you have to make time for it.
Right, but it wasn't mandatory. Right.
So that's why they was like, do we got to?
Right. But that's where a nigga like him is like, if you want to win, then yeah, we have to do these things together in order to be the unit we need. And for the real reason why these niggas won't winning, it's because these niggas was getting hurt. Yeah, I mean, these niggas had really some great opportunities. They had racist ass motherfucking owners who had 7 teams. Yeah,
you know, I seen that documentary.
There was a lot of shit. There was a lot of shit going on. But what you just say? Speaking of documentaries, nigga.
Oh yeah,
speaking of documentaries, nigga.
Did it? And that's what we got down the reckoning talking about.
But did he do it? Did he did what? What is the it that he did? Because this nigga beat the
What's the biggest
charges.
What was the biggest jump?
Pretty much, what, like charge-wise?
Except
racketeering. He beat the RICO charges. He beat so what
you talking about, sneaking the baby oil over and all that?
Wait, what you talking about? The big stuff is in the show or in the trial?
All right, in the show.
Well, first off, hey man, shouts to 50 Cent. I think he did his motherfucking thing.
It was a good documentary. I didn't see it's 4 parts to it. I didn't see all 4 yet, but I've been watching it for y'all. Good thing I got a more studious and time-free co-host. He can come through and let y'all know what I don't.
First off, nigga, they took their time.
They took their time.
Each episode was pretty much each episode had a central theme. Yes, a focus. First episode was about his early childhood and how he even got into the game. Mm-hmm. Second episode was him and his rise. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They weren't really talking about the sexual allegations and all that shit.
Cassie.
That wasn't until like the third or That was until like the third or fourth Cassidy, the hustler. I don't think he was there. I
don't know. He might have been to a party.
Nah. I don't think Cassidy's at a party. If you want to come to my hotel.
Nigga, who in the hotel?
6 in the morning.
Cassidy nigga never come back like, these niggas talking about me.
Goddamn, this nigga done spilled 3 drinks today.
That's 2. That's the second one.
You spilled something when you was pouring that.
That one was a spill.
What was it?
That was a drip.
Okay, well, anyway. In this documentary, right?
That shit kind of made me mad.
Diddy the Reckoning, yeah, it should. They talk about so much shit, bro. But, you know, just being hip-hop niggas and, you know, niggas in general, there's a lot that we do know about Diddy already. We know about the Shine shit. We know that niggas was basically accusing this nigga of having something to do with Tupac's murder and all that and type of shit, and Biggie. But you know what I did not know, nigga? In the early 90s, maybe like 92, this nigga threw a fucking party where 9 people got killed. They were stampeded to death. I had no clue about this shit. And this nigga was completely able to avoid any accountability, any responsibility, anything. You know what I mean? And for real, the documentary does a good job highlighting a pattern of escapability. Diddy, yeah, that's all. Yeah, this nigga blew an O.
That was a perfect joke.
But nah, Diddy has a history of escaping accountability, apparently, based on the documentary. You know what I mean? Because it's all these people saying, well, this happened, and this happened, and this happened, and this happened. And it's like, you can see, for real, watching the documentary, a nigga like me who feel like he knows psychology a little bit, I can completely understand how Diddy became the nigga he is. No bullshit. Like,
what manipulation? Yeah.
Well, so for one, his daddy was killed when he was stupid young, right?
All right. Well, that's a lot of black men.
He believed that his daddy was a gangster or a hustler because his mom used to dress him in certain ways.
That's a lot of black men.
Hold on, but then he went back and looked in the newspaper and he saw that when he was a baby at his daddy's funeral, his mama dressed him up in minks and furs and shit. So he was like, okay. Then as he got older, his dad, even though his dad was gone, his money and his influence was still there. Like him and his mom lived in a good house.
So he don't know his dad. He don't know nothing about his dad.
They just was like, he might have been a gangster or a hustler. I want to live up to that type of shit. But he lived in a good area with his mom. But his mom used to throw parties and have this nigga entertain him.
Who did he?
Yes. Listen, hearsay, even though this is my opinion, I ain't putting nothing out there. One of those parties, when Diddy was a child, that his mom was throwing, somebody did something to him.
Like touched him?
It wasn't in a documentary. This is my speculation. You know what I mean? Because you got all these, and they said it was fly people with money, you know, beautiful women and shit.
Why they just do something to him though?
I'm thinking like touching them.
Like why though?
Because people are perverts, and there's you know, like I know when you was a kid, you ain't never come across no old lady that was like, boy, if you was a little bit older, or a mom's friend who, you know what I mean? Shit that is okay for older women to say to younger boys, that it's not okay for older men to say to younger girls. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get it. Because I got stories about when I was young.
Right. And you know what I mean? And it was pimps and shit in his house and hoes in his house. You think one of them pimps, they said, hey, man, suck the little nigga dick, man. You know what I mean? Or something like that. He in the house entertaining. You know what I mean? They getting drunk. I'm just saying, this is all speculation, of course. I'm not saying that is what happened. It's just my guess that that's where he became sexualized, is my theory, during those parties.
All right. Now, I got a little theory, listening to your theory, because I think like us, when we was youth, shit like that was pushed on us.
Hell yeah.
We was like, I bet, like when I was a kid, it was like, I bet you don't got no hoes.
Right.
What or not. You know what I'm saying? They might have came off that strong, but maybe not.
You talking older niggas.
The older niggas to us.
Yeah.
Was like, oh, even us as older niggas to the generation right under us, we were pushing.
Y'all niggas go get some bitches
on them. Or instead of books and this, we was pushing.
Yeah, but I feel what you're saying.
I mean, we was both ways.
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
But we was definitely. Oh, you got a girlfriend?
Right.
But you don't got no girlfriend.
Right.
We was definitely pushing women, or you have to get the women on the youth. Yeah, that's part of the reason how they use are. I can see that using me as an example, well, my life as an example. I can see that some of my older cousins, like my age, I ain't gonna say older cousins, some of my relatives my age that I was hanging with, I had a kid young, push that on my kid. Like, oh, you got a girl? Oh, you like this girl? You gotta get the girls. This, that, and the third. More than we definitely talked about books and but like now my younger kid, we don't push that on like girls.
Right, because it's actually unhealthy at that young age. Yeah, definitely. I mean? Because they should be focusing on a whole bunch of other shit. Shit. Right, and then even when they become a man, they shouldn't be so caught up in, they just spent all this time focusing on little girls and bitches that they don't know how to be a man now because they didn't focus on themselves. You know what I mean? And that's what happens. But I think that's something that happened in this, you know what I mean, when it comes to Diddy, and he's a nigga who was overlooked because he was just a nigga in the corner so much. Like, I had to explain this to niggas a while ago, right? Niggas be like, oh, Diddy gay and all this shit. Once you do some gay shit, yeah, it's gay.
I think Diddy was gay.
But it's not gay. It's not, hold on. It's not, I'm not saying that the act's not gay. I'm saying Diddy is not a gay man like, oh, I'm sexually attracted to that man. Diddy is I want to take the power from that person. It's a power thing for him, I think.
All right,
I truly believe that. I mean, it's still gay.
Censor.
It's still gay.
Censor.
Fuck that. Ain't no censor.
Hey, now I'm just saying that because I'm about to say something crazy.
We'll see.
You think that Diddy think fucking a nigga is taking the power from a nigga?
Yes, because it is.
There's definitely ways to take a power from a nigga.
It's multiple ways, but a nigga relinquishing his ass, whether he wants to or not, you took power from him.
Like the dude in the video, I think his name was Lil Rail, and he was saying, he was a producer, producing shit for Diddy. He was working on an album. I don't know which one. Lil Rod. Yeah. He was working on the album. And in the documentary, he said, I used to go to these parties. I used to play the phone, act like I was fucking with Diddy. Sometimes I'd be at these parties. I'll wake up in the bed. It'd be bitches in the bed. Sometimes I'll wake up in the bed. It'd be Diddy in the bed.
Listen, yes, he did say this. I read, I got two things about that. One, he was one of the main people that made this lawsuit, besides Cassie, that made it super spread. Cassie was there, but he was like, oh, fuck
he was
that.
in there.
You know what I mean?
He was part of that shit.
So when they put that shit together last year, I read that entire 74-page document. I read that entire shit. You know what I mean? I read that. So I read his statements. They didn't even mention it in the document, but in the statements, he mentioned Cuba Gooding Jr. trying to touch up on him. And some more shit, and him having to, whoa, like, you know what I mean? Like, he felt like Diddy was trying to throw him off to Cuba. You know what I mean? Like,
I think Cuba liked that.
Probably, who knows? But that one in the doc, you know, I guess 50 of them was like, we ain't gonna throw nobody else's name in nothing if that ain't in, you know what I mean? Which I respect.
Already out there.
Right, which I respect that. Maybe I shouldn't have said it, but I don't give a fuck.
We don't got we honestly don't seem to have that type of respect for these niggas.
But it's in the documents. Anybody can read this. All I'm saying, I'm not saying it happened. I'm saying this is what the nigga said. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
this is public
information. Exactly. But he did. I read in the documents that he did say more than once he woke up and there was motherfuckers in the bed, and there was an occasion where Diddy was also in the bed. There's other women too, and to me, that's why Diddy beat this. To me, that's why he beat this case.
Why? I don't get why you're saying.
Because when you look at all this evidence, right, you got people like bro, and I'm not saying
they're going with it.
Diddy and his team was able to paint them as
that they was
with it. Exactly. Like,
and that's true. I think that's true.
To an extent, it's true.
Dude was with it. Because if you wake up one time, Diddy in the bed, and you ain't on no what the fuck type shit,
right?
And you do it, and you wake up. He said times. Yeah. I woke up, like, the first time you woke up, Diddy was in the bed, and you didn't stop it then, you with that shit. Yeah. You was for the money.
Because I would have went and tried to delete Diddy's whole album. Everything I worked on, I would have tried to delete that shit. Like, oh, you ain't making nothing off me, nigga. Ah, my butt. Go ahead. But yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. So, and then in Cassie's case, even though I read it back then, I read some of the text messages.
She was a girl.
She was, and I feel bad
when that shit was happening. She was just a little girl.
She technically was groomed, but I think she was groomed into being a co-conspirator for real. Like, she might not have initially wanted it, but her shits are text messages and shit is showing that she was on some shit like, hey,
Diddy was on some shit.
Bob and do this tonight.
She was a girl.
The Punisher and all this, and you want to bring him, like, there was text messages where she was initiating shit. So that's why niggas is like, we can't call him guilty on these acts.
Yeah, I feel that. That's only because they say she was 18 and she was legally grown, but she was still a girl. If you, like, real humans know, just because you turn 18, you really still didn't live enough life. Because they, all right, boom. Let me paint it this way. All right, when you turn 18, you are a kid to a new life.
Yes.
A grown-up life. It's different threats and stuff to look out for once you turn 18. When you're a kid, some of that stuff you don't have to worry about.
I know you are 1,000,000% right. And what I'm about to say is going to sound like it's not right. It's going to sound like it's wrong. But America and the world just start actually caring about that shit like 10, 15 years ago. Because when we was younger, in the 90s and shit, in the 80s, it was hella... It was...
In the when?
Okay. It was damn near... In media and shit, it was damn near okay. Where it's hella movies and shit where this girl is clearly underage. All our cartoons and shit, them girls was underage and it was grown men, like, in the movies. Like, it was so much of that shit, for real, that it's like, oh, maybe now we should care about that shit. I know you probably like what or whatever.
Nah, no funny shit. I ain't like what. Back in the early, the 80s, back early in the United States, it was okay to do that because it really... Like the women
going to jail for it.
No, I ain't saying that. The women rights.
Up about
it was. They didn't.
They didn't find they didn't have rights because they had rights.
They didn't find their power yet. Right. It was okay to do shit to women back in the day. Yeah. It's like nowadays not having that. Like nowadays they not having some of that shit.
Right,
they
going. It's weird. As soon as you get a whiff of it, you notice how weird it is. Even back then, a lot of it, like in the Transformers movie. You like Transformers, right?
Yeah, I fuck with it.
I fucked with it too. Remember, Megan Fox, she was playing a high school girl. And
that's the girl that was fucking with Wiki, right?
Yeah. And the John Turturro's character, the leader of Sector 7, was like, she's a criminal. Criminals are hot. You know what I mean? Like, and they kept showing her with like her skirt all the way up and shit.
She was playing a high school girl?
Yeah, they was in high school in the first movie.
Wiki was in high school?
Mm-hmm. Remember, it started off him trying to do a class project.
I remember they was in school, but I ain't know. I was trying to think, was it high school?
It was high school. This is the second one they went to college.
Kind of like, because he was getting his first car type shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But since we, talking about all this, we still on the same shit. The documentary, do you know how successful this shit is?
Damn right, it's number one in overseas.
It's number one in 23 countries and number 2 in 15.
That's it.
That shit beat Stranger Things, nigga.
Stranger
Things.
Because people are naturally nosy, bro. They care about what's going on in other people's lives.
Facts. It makes them feel better about theirs. It makes them feel... That's what I believe, at least.
I don't know.
Feel better about their lives.
Facebook is popular because you nosy. You just want to know what other people are doing or what's going on with other people. Not saying that's necessarily a bad thing.
But that's
what I think being nosy is good. You got to know
to some extent,
to an extent.
For sure.
To an extent.
Being nosy can keep you alive.
Safe. Keep you know what's going on around you.
Yeah.
But exactly. Like to be in people's business, I ain't saying like Diddy business, because people business can be, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes, before we switch off this subject,
because I'm not ready to switch off either. Because what you just said, what you just said reminded me of something.
Get off this junk because this is a little, you know what I'm saying?
Well, let me just say before you do.
I got one thing to say too before we do.
Okay, go ahead.
Like one time, I was driving down the street and we got to a train, right? It was going bad, and I was making a joke to my wife. I was like, "Dang, what you thinking them trains?" Cause I'm like, Jordans, jewelry, rice, food. My wife said, "People," and that fucked me up.
In one of them, there might be though.
That fucked me up. I said, "Damn."
Yeah.
I said, "Damn."
You should have let me go first. I should have said my thing first.
That's people though.
I mean, but yeah, that's crazy. True, though. That's true. I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, but that's true though. You know what I mean? On a lighter note, Travel has said some shit to me that I think makes so much sense. And Diddy, if you're listening, if your team is listening, let us get a percentage of this, right? This is a real thing. Diddy should, when he get home, or even before he get home, he should invest in massage oil. I'm not even joking though. The memes alone will make that shit sell. If Diddy embraces that shit instead of, because that's the thing about the doc too. That's the thing about the doc too. You
gonna buy some Diddy massage oil? Would you?
As a joke for the show, I damn sure would.
I would never.
I damn sure would.
Diddy massage oil, bro. Just because of all the shit out, I'm not buying no Diddy massage oil, bro. That shit sound crazy. I
mean, it sound crazy, but I guarantee
I would never.
I guarantee I think it's a lot of sell out just for the jokes factor of it. I think
people will buy it. Some people will buy it, but it's not gonna be as successful as you think. I think a lot of people.
It's not like you gonna put GHB in it. But here's the thing.
Just because Diddy name down
so far, he got 50 months with time served. But he beat. This is a win for Diddy.
If he come out of, even if he get out of jail, like he got 2 years, right? That's it, or some shit like that. Whenever he get out of jail, bro, his name is dirty. His
name
is in the mud.
You're right.
His
public opinion, the perception.
And that's what matters on selling your shit.
But that's why I say you turn it on its head. You take a joke. You take a joke, and you're not. You're not.
I'm sure
there's a million white boys.
A couple of people that will buy it.
I think it's a million white boys who will buy it just so they can. I got the Diddy alone. Niggas making videos just alone. It's the same as NWA and all these niggas. They hated these niggas, and they went and bought their CDs and shit just to burn them. White people, America, and they bought their CDs just to burn them and destroy them. You know what I'm saying? The novelty of a time and a moment, you can capitalize off that. You know what I mean? Niggas was like, they buying their shit and burning it. So what? NWA still got paid for that shit. Or Eazy-E and Jerry Heller still got paid for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, who gives a fuck? They can do what they want. They own it. But that's the same with the Diddy thing. I truly believe.
None of that shit.
I mean, you're not. I feel you.
My fault. There's a lot of people coming out saying they supporting dude. I know we said we about to get off this subject, but there's a lot of niggas out here saying they supporting dude. Because I know Boosie said he was supporting dude.
Because do you know why he is locked up? What he's technically been convicted of? He's been convicted of
that shit
flying prostitutes out. That's what. So the niggas is like, hold on. That's what he in jail for flying bitches out.
That ain't.
I fly bitches out all the time.
The shit he in jail for ain't what niggas condemning. It's not what I'm condemning him for.
You're right.
I don't fuck with a nigga no more.
You're right. But
it's the other shit. And the other shit really have no. I really don't know if it's true or not. Like I really have no.
So how can you judge him on it? Can you judge him on it? You believe Keefe D?
Fucking is,
because you know Keefe D said
he said he killed a nigga for Diddy.
He said he
ain't
killed Pop for Diddy.
Ain't no nigga taking nobody. Like just did he go to jail for that shit?
No.
I don't know.
Keefe D's gonna go on trial for that shit next year. Keefe D just got locked up for that shit this year.
I seen. Was it this year?
Well, like 2000, a while ago. But he been locked up. But they charged him with it this year. He been locked up since like 2006. You know what I mean?
That nigga might burn for that shit, bro.
But
niggas ain't just saying like and can take real charges. Niggas might be claiming. It might be some niggas claiming bodies they ain't did. but they ain't got no real penalty behind that shit. If you getting a real penalty behind that shit, you're not claiming that shit. If you really ain't do that shit, bro.
So you saying him claiming it was under the guise, and it's all in the documentary. Him claiming the body was all under the guise that he would get less time for admitting to what actually happened. You know what I mean? He thought he was going to get immunity, but instead it was a proffer deal. You know what I mean? Where they just like, oh, we might, blah, blah, blah. That don't mean you can't get charged for it. You know what I mean? So he said what he said, and now he's getting charged for it. But he's still like, hold on, though. All right, but I get charged for the murder. A nigga should get charged for hiring me. You know what I mean? And so and if that's proven, he should get less. He would get less time.
Because he definitely snitched.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So why wouldn't a nigga, you know what I mean, be telling the truth? But I don't know. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
These are all things that other niggas across the world is saying. I'm not one of them niggas. But then you know, Eminem say, R.P. rest in peace, Biggie and Pop. Both of y'all should be living because I don't want to beef with him.
I seen the joke
because he might put a hit on me like Keefy D. Get him. You know what I mean? Like,
who knows, bro?
Before a lot of this shit happened.
Switch the topic, bro. Switch the topic. You bringing up Eminem?
Oh god.
Goddamn! Did you know Eminem and Gucci Mane got diss tracks at each other?
Yeah.
I just learned that shit today, bro. I did not put that shit together. I heard both these songs a million times, and I knew Gucci Mane on Mariah Carey. What's the song? You know the name of the song? Obsessed. I knew he was like coming at Gucci because that was the top. I mean, coming at Eminem because that was the topic of the record.
But you didn't know Eminem said something back.
I didn't know LeBron's breakout.
It mean nothing at all.
LeBron's breakout record was a diss at Gucci Mane, bro.
Well, not the whole thing, just the
thing. I know Eminem.
They've been waiting for Pinocchio to poke his nose. You know what I mean? That part.
That part, it was a little bit before that, too. There was a couple of bars before that, leading up to that. He came at Gucci. That's crazy. That was funny to me, bro.
Yeah. But understand nothing was done.
I listened to that shit about 3 times, man, just to get all the bars. I said, damn, this nigga really did come at Gucci.
There they go, packing stadiums as Shady hits his flow.
And Gucci ain't even got down, making no response. I would think Gucci would have.
Because he probably didn't notice, honestly.
Yeah, Gucci. I don't think Gucci listened to Eminem. I seen it on it was whatever show out of Atlanta that radio show out of Atlanta that Ricky Smiley worked on. Gucci was up there. He was talking about it.
Oh wait, they probably thought the line where he said,
they ain't had
him a hit like this since the last time that he overdosed. Maybe they think that was a dig at Gucci. But it was a dig at himself.
Some shit like that.
But rap will never be the same as before.
But they was just he brought up Eminem, and he was like, Gucci was like, niggas ain't bumping Eminem.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. I mean, a lot. Where it's a lot. They're not bumping Eminem in the club, or they're not out at the party, or
that's what most scenes. That's what records I meant to be played at.
No, it's not.
Some records.
Some, yeah, club records. Yeah. Some shits is meant for in the car.
Everything is meant for
the workout. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll give you that. It's different.
Yeah, all that type of
shit for records.
But staying in entertainment, I don't know. This is just a nod. You're not really caught up on like the streamers and all that type of shit.
I fuck with some streamers. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with me, you.
Streaming coming soon.
Goddamn, Kai. I fuck with. I don't watch streaming in live time though.
Right.
That's why I think
you just watch it back on YouTube or something.
Yeah, that's why I think podcast is better.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead since we're talking about it. Shout out to a lot of the streamers. They just had the streamer awards. I know this is probably not something you.
I heard about because I remember when the 85 South Show hosted.
Nah. That was some different thing. I'm talking about like this streamer awards is held by a streamer named QT Cinderella.
Oh, this is somebody's personal, like they made it up.
They made it, but it's a thing. It's a stream. All of the streamers take it serious. You know what I mean? It's been going on for a couple of years. I only brought to say there was a couple of big winners. It was last night. It's a couple big winners. I know you don't care about it, but it's trending. It's what niggas is talking
I feel
about.
you, man.
And there's some things that I want to show you about it.
I'm gonna listen. I ain't my side won't that I won't care about it. My side was more because you said nah.
Nah, about what?
When I was like yeah, DC on fly, and he was like, oh, nah, how you
Because I didn't even want you to go on or whatever. It wasn't right. They ain't got nothing to do with this. Like, yeah, I mean, them niggas don't stream. Like, yeah, I mean, if they stream, they would probably be.
It might have been more of a DC podcast.
Yeah, podcast probably, or just a YouTube thing, or yeah,
or
I mean,
YouTube
or just a content creating thing. Yeah, I mean,
I don't think
they don't stream. Hell no. I would know if DC Young Fly stream.
It's only,
you know what I mean?
I don't know a lot of streamers though.
You know what I mean? Well,
like I said, I don't watch the screen. I know the nigga Kai. I know the nigga Speedy.
Yeah, Speed. Actual Speed. Yeah.
I know fucking.
Just that pretty much on a couple other niggas. Well, let me just say,
a couple of white boys.
Shouts to them though, because there was a couple big winners.
Who?
Kai Speed. Kai won 4 awards last night. He was nominated for 5. Speed won 2, including Streamer of the Year award.
Who won Streamer of the Year?
Speed.
For real.
He won Streamer of the Year.
What's the 4 Kai won?
Kai won. He was nominated for Streamer of the Year. That's the one he lost. But he got Best Collaboration. He won with him and LeBron James.
For real.
Yeah.
Why would that be Best Collaboration?
Because
LeBron don't.
Because it was a collaboration with LeBron. LeBron was on the stream,
but he doesn't stream. Like I would figure,
it's not LeBron's award.
Yeah, I get you. I get it. I guess I think the collaboration will be me and other streamers coming together.
I mean, some other streamers was nominated like that. Like, yeah, I mean, but it's a collab is
so anybody I bring on my show is a collab.
Pretty much, yeah. Y'all collabing to make an episode or to make an. You know what I mean?
Fucking.
That you saying that's your
lineup
guest.
for my show.
You saying, but he don't always do that. But that's the thing.
All my guests, none of the guests always do that.
No, but Kai don't always have guests. So that's why that's why in streaming they made these different categories. You know what I mean? So IRL streamer, that's in real life streamer, even though streaming is real life, but they saying, oh, the niggas who are at the desk, the niggas who are not at the desk. You know what I mean?
The niggas that's outside.
Right. Which is
real life
speed. But yeah, I mean, right. Yeah, that's IRL streaming.
Talking to niggas.
Just out and about doing shit. That's IRL. You know what I mean? But then there's just chatting when niggas just sit there and talk. Kai won that shit. Best, you know what I mean? Like, so when it comes to streaming shit.
Is Marco a streamer?
Kai basically got him streaming with Kai created a shit called Streamer University this year. You know what I mean? And Funny Marco was there, so a lot. And that's the thing. He won for that. He won an award for that too. You know what I mean?
That jail screen.
Yeah, that was old though. But
I thought you was, when you say he won Best Collab, I thought you was gonna say him and Mr. Beast or somebody.
Nah, Mr. Beast hardly streams.
That's a collab.
Right? But they didn't do that this year though. You know what I mean? He didn't. Who's the biggest nigga in the world? It's LeBron. You know what I mean? So it's like to have him on your shit when he doesn't do this, that's a collab. You know what I mean? LeBron doesn't go on people's streams. He doesn't do this YouTube shit. He just does basketball and then his shit, barbershop shit. You know what I mean? So that's a collaboration.
See, LeBron got a screen in that.
He has a YouTube show called The
Barbershop.
Yeah, I remember that. But also shout out to Ray Asian Boy. He won. Extra Emily won a couple of them.
That's the one.
Jason Ween, yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, I mean, and see, that's the thing. He put a lot of these niggas.
That's the one for Cal when your underlings not trying to discredit a nigga.
So it's funny that I say that because a girl, she's also a streamer. Her name is Fan. They was trying to have it put on like it was an actual award show. So she walking around trying to tell jokes. When Kai cut his hair, people saying, "Oh, dang, he kind of like Diddy."
Kai cut his hair.
He cut his hair during his last his last stream, which was like 2 months ago. Yeah, I mean, no one. This award show was his first time being out since his stream, that last stream. No one has seen him for real since then.
That's
crazy. But she made a couple of jokes, right, saying that he looked like Diddy. Yeah, I mean,
that's funny.
It used to be funny when he first cut his hair, when people realized, but niggas ain't said that shit in 2 months, and your delivery matters. So this is what happened. She was telling jokes all night.
This year, as everyone knows, you broke the record for the most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you, and also congrats on your new documentary with 50 Cent. That was you, right?
If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
That's his homeboy Tyler.
That's Kai homeboy. Of course he gonna pick up that nigga.
But there was people in the audience that was like, ugh, when she said the joke, and it was like, oh, that was that wasn't good, huh?
Were they all black?
The people are speaking, or just in the audience? The audience is
no, dude. This is what I think, kind of. I don't know.
You think he was kind of? You think it was a bad joke, but you think he was lame for jumping in on her like that? Talib, his homeboy, for being like, "Oh, tell a joke that's funny." You think that was lame of him, or how you feel about it?
Well, I kind of feel like they was like real time looking at it. I kind of feel like they were just picking on her type shit. It was like some type of reverse racism. I don't want to have that feeling for her.
I feel you. Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't know if you heard of phase or whatever. Or
you feel what I'm trying to
I feel what you're saying. A lot of listen. There was so many awkward moments from that shit last night. It's all over the internet.
And she was the host.
No. She was like, she just had a segment where she would walk around on the floor and talk to people. You know what I mean? But she's one of the host's friends, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? But
who was the host?
Her name is QT Cinderella. She ended up saying, like, trying to apologize and sneak. Like, yeah, you wouldn't know. Have you heard of India Love?
Yeah.
All right. So you heard of
tell
DDG?
Me about India. I know who DDG is.
And you know about Rakai, the new young nigga that's under the Kai camp.
I don't know Rakai.
All right,
who, the little kid?
Yeah, with the braces is loud.
Yeah,
him.
They be cussing and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So he was nominated for Breakout Streamer of the Year.
He be screaming. Yeah, I remember he said something to a white nigga that was like,
"This nigga,
we love black white people." He said some racist shit. He was like, "Damn."
Yeah, that nigga Rakai, he's annoying, but that nigga straight. He went from 1,000 to like averaging like 20,000 at one. You know what I mean? Like at a time. But this white dude adapted. He with a group. He won Breakout Streamer of the Year, and India Love pulled Kanye.
About you, right?
They said somebody else should have won it.
She's not supposed to be up there.
Hello. Real quick, y'all. I know Breakout Streamer of the Year went to Adapt. And congratulations, and we respect you for what you did. But Rakai should have won Breakout Streamer of the Year and DDG. I don't care what y'all say. Shout out Rakai, shout out. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. So a lot of people ain't like that about her doing that shit either. Like, it's like, why do that? You know what I mean? And niggas is saying, how you gonna say two names? Only one nigga can win. She just trying to throw it out there because her and DDG was dating. I don't know if they was dating, but they was faking like they was fucking with each other. I'm sure they got damn sucked on each other's butts or something, but I don't but I don't know what they actually did. But that's just a little bit of streaming news, you know what I mean, what's going on in our peers, technically. You know what I mean?
Shit, damn.
But speaking of events, you got something you about to say?
No, go ahead.
I was about to say, speaking of events last night, and, man, I don't know if y'all know, but this nigga here was like baby Golden Gloves when we was kids and shit. What did you get?
For me?
Yeah.
Did I fight in the Golden Gloves? I fought in the Silver Gloves. I fought in the USA Olympic Tournament. I got the USA Olympic Tournament state champ.
Okay, yeah. My nigga, he know about that boxing shit. You watched that fight last night?
Who fought?
You don't know? Fucking Roach.
That was last night.
Yes, nigga. Pitbull
and
Roach.
God, bro. I was waiting on that fight.
Nigga, that was last night.
I would have watched that shit.
Yes, nigga.
Who won? Roach.
That's who you think won?
That's who I was gonna root for.
That's who you think won?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Pitbull knocked him down.
Did he win?
No.
That nigga!
Neither did Roach. It was a draw.
It was a fucking
It was a draw, nigga. Yo, For real, they got the internet divided. Yeah,
that's alright. That's why it's gonna be a
they got the internet divided, nigga.
They ain't got no. I can hit that.
Yeah, because a lot of niggas is automatically saying Roach won. But with that knockdown that Cruz put on,
that would
and like, I mean, niggas is like, I don't know.
They give him an 8, like
it
a
was fucking
like an
each other
8-10. That's an 8-10 lead.
Yeah, I mean, right.
That when the knockdown come early.
It came early.
Woo! I gotta go and watch that shit.
Bruh, they was fucking each other up though.
Woo-hoo!
They was fucking each other. This shit was on fucking. And see, this the thing. Even though it's on pay per view, whatever. This the thing that I hate about fucking sports now. This shit is so many different fucking places to try to watch that shit.
It went on the jump.
Yeah, it was on one of them jumps. I'm not gonna say the name of it. You know what I mean? But even if you have it, you can only watch the preliminary fights.
For real?
Yes. And then all of a sudden that shit stop. You know what I mean? And then you gotta pay $75.
Out of it, man.
You
know what I mean?
Bitch! I was calling around everywhere. Nigga, like, y'all watching the fights tonight? No. Oh, shit. Y'all got the fights.
Did you find somebody?
No, hell no. After I called the fourth person, I'm not calling nobody else.
Damn, bro. I would have watched that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I
man.
know I would have had
a motherfucking draw.
Nah, I would have been in the same boat. Cause I would have thought it would have came on.
Right.
And that shit would have.
But I was on a mission to try to find it early, so I knew early on. Like, I watched some of the preliminary fights. You know what I mean? Oh, speaking of that, because on one of the main cards, not the main fight, but the main card, nigga, I didn't know Shane Mosley's son was out there fighting, bro. Yeah, that nigga was out there fighting last night.
He was on the undercard.
Hell yeah.
He win?
I was looking at an illegal thing, and they cut it off. They cut it off before I even saw who finished winning. So I was just like, fuck. Because I was trying to figure out how to watch the fight without paying at the time.
I remember when you used to watch it on Facebook. Niggas would be streaming that shit.
Yeah, but Dana White and a lot of the niggas from like UFC and other shits, they went on like this hunt to take those sites down and take niggas, you know what I mean?
Like if I'm on live and I'm just showing a fight, I can get in trouble.
Yeah. But what you can do is show your reaction to it. You could be like, "Oh, I'm telling y'all, this nigga, they fucking these niggas up, y'all." Yeah, I mean, you could describe what's happening.
Can I show clips of the fight?
You show still pictures, like you know what I mean? As you can see, he got him right there. Look at the way, I mean, like, yeah. But yeah, that's about it for real. For other than that, niggas, hell nah, you will be sued, or they'll just shut your shit the fuck down. But yeah, apparently it was a good ass motherfucking fight, man. Draw went to the.
We was waiting on the rematch. I fuck with a nigga like Pitbull, cause Pitbull don't care about it. He just want to be that nigga.
And I felt
he want to be known as that nigga.
Right.
So he taking fights. He ain't running. He ain't really concerned with the business of boxing.
Right. And I felt racist.
Damn, I want to shut that bitch.
I felt racist as a bitch because a nigga said to me, "Oh, you gonna look at that Pitbull fight?" I said, "Mr. 305." I didn't know what he was talking about.
Pitbull, dude.
Right, I was
that
like,
nigga so out there.
Mr. 305, nigga, Mr. Worldwide, nigga, Dale. Damn, I meant to bring this up when we was talking about entertainment and shit. I'm not even going to though, because you don't know nothing about it. Huh? Well, I was just gonna say, do you watch The Boys?
I don't know nothing about it. Oh yeah. The
superhero
Boys,
show.
Superhero show. I think on the first. I didn't finish the first season. I ain't gonna lie, but that's all I got through half of the first season.
I seen TV.
And I seen the spinoff.
Okay, Gen V.
Yeah.
You watched all of that.
I watched all of the spinoff.
Cool.
First season anyway.
All right, cool. Well, yeah, you should go back. We'll go back and watch that at some point on the other channel. But no, I only say that because they just dropped the new trailer for season 5. And you watched Supernatural, didn't you?
I love catching shit late.
Because you can
watch, I can watch all of it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
By the time they get to the new season,
right.
I just be getting there.
Exactly.
I love watching.
You watched Supernatural, didn't you?
Nope.
Oh damn,
I got my shit.
Well, I don't know if y'all saw the trailer, but it's a motherfucking Supernatural reunion. We already know Jensen Ackles, who played Soulja Boy, is in it. We already know Eric Kripke, the creator of both shows.
That played Soulja Boy. What?
Yes, big. He's a white man. He played Soulja Boy.
He played Soulja Boy.
Yeah,
in the movie,
in the show.
Go ahead.
But now Jared Padalecki Also from Supernatural is look like he about to be on the show too, so it's about to be a whole Supernatural motherfucking reunion. You know what I mean? So I'm hyped about that. I'm gonna get this nigga going on the shows. You know, Stranger Thing, Volume 2's coming here back soon.
TV. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Word. It is hard to watch TV now. It's because over the years we've been programmed and retrained to look at shit differently. Like
30
we have a
seconds
shorter,
at a time.
30 seconds at a time. We got a shorter attention span now. It's sad for real. But
I
it's
think
good,
that did hit me because shit just don't be. I don't like. I can come into like you watching something and just immediately
we'll start watching it along.
be stuck into it. And
Right.
Like, but once I leave, bro, I'm not about to check back on that show
Yeah.
or nothing.
It's like certain songs with me, like
I
or certain
love
artists.
music, though.
Like niggas be like, you listen to what's it called? I'd be like, when I'm around my niggas, I do.
I listen
You
to
know
the
what I mean?
whole albums, bro. I'm bad. I love music.
Yeah,
I'm gonna listen
too,
to a whole
but
nigga album before I say if it's rocking that. The whole album.
I be feeling like
I didn't listen to the. You listen to the new Wale? I don't know.
New Wale.
Yeah, you listen to. I ain't listen to
I
the
didn't
new
even
Wale.
know Wale dropped something.
He just
like
dropped
that.
this new album.
For real.
People talking about it crazy, bro, but you know what I'm saying? My opinion, it's alright, but it's a vibe. Like,
Yeah, okay.
I gotta be on that time, that area.
With your girl.
Something like that. Or it gotta be on that vibe for me to listen to it. I don't know, but that music ain't good right now. I don't know. I think G Herbo got one of the best albums right now. I ain't gonna lie. I think that nigga album is great.
Word.
That
Still
shit
ain't
from
listen
top
to
to
it.
bottom, bro. Real talk. It's song placement, skit placement, everything. The album just flows. It's a great album, bro. And I ain't just some people just listen to hood trap music or this,
Right.
and that's they opinion on music.
Right.
I'm a hip hop nigga, bro. No cap. I love music. That get me through the day sometimes. And G Herbo got a great album. Like the Clips albums was great. I put that shit up there with them.
You put
It's
G
lyrics.
Herbo's new album up there with the Clips album.
I put it up there with the Clips album. Me, bro. That shit is like 1 and 2. That shit is great.
I'm gonna have to go listen to
It's,
it.
it's lyrics.
I'm gonna have to
It's
go
a lot
listen
of drill
to
shit
this
on it. It's some
shit.
drill shit in it. It's personal shit on it. It's like for the girl. It touch everything though. That's why I fuck with it. It ain't just drill all the way through the album. It's personal. Is like my favorite song on the album is Longevity. That's the shit that you heard with me,
Okay,
and you
yeah,
was
yeah,
like,
yeah,
"This G
yeah.
Herbo new shit."
Yeah. That
That's
shit was running.
That's my favorite song on the album. No funny shit. I ain't trying to sound like I'm on this nigga wood. No pause.
Yeah.
But I fuck with that shit.
I feel you, dude. Yeah, I feel you. You mean
I fuck with that shit.
I'm gonna listen to it though. I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna give it a
Real
real
shit,
honest
bro.
listen.
All my niggas that I think that listen to music, I tell them to go listen to it so we can chat about it.
Yeah.
Like my nigga, I got a nigga named Tom in Pennsylvania. Shout out to Tom. I told him and Mount in our little group chat, Paul.
Right.
But that shit some funny shit.
Why is that a
It
pause?
sound funny.
In our little group. Oh, because you said little. In our group chat?
Group chat. Having group chats is in the way. But you got a group chat with your niggas. It might not be no pause. But you never know this day. Like, niggas can be like, you group chatting with niggas.
Oh, I
bro.
see.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I
New
ain't
York
for that shit.
niggas. Like,
Niggas
hey,
pause
yo,
everything, bro.
This nigga's in a group chat with his niggas. like, what y'all chatting
About
about?
type
B?
shit. What
Y'all being
in the
groupies to
group.
each other? Like, yeah.
I'm gonna pause. I don't
There's
know.
no need to, but I feel you, though. I get it.
This new world, bro, you trained to say every. Like, if I listen to all these rappers, if I go back to y'all early albums, bro, y'all is tripping. Y'all is saying some crazy shit.
Crazy shit.
Y'all is saying
He don't got the style to eat a nigga ass like me.
Bro, I'm out. Hey, tell that nigga come through. I'm in his ass. What?
I didn't even say what Biggie said.
I'm in a nigga. Hey, I just seen a video with Jim Jones and a nigga Flip. Is that his name? The little chubby light skinned nigga. New York. He be with everybody. Be trolling him on Jim.
Oh yeah,
Joe
Queen's
Button
Flip.
shit.
Queen's Flip, yeah.
Yeah, he was with Jim Jones at some shit, man. And, Jim Jones was fucking with him. He was like, bro, they was talking about fighting though, but Jim Jones was like, bro, I'll be in your mouth. You think like I give you the chance to pull up your pants? I would have been in your mouth already. And he didn't say no pause.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He said I'd have been, but I knew what the nigga was talking about.
I know what he meant too.
I ain't know. I won't own him, but you hear that shit and be like, what?
Right.
Bro, you gonna be in his mouth? What you mean?
Yeah.
Type shit. What you mean? You gonna be in his mouth?
Right.
Oh,
punch
bro.
his mouth.
I'm
You don't gotta put your
my
fist in his mouth when you hit him.
You ain't even specify what's gonna be type shit.
Right.
Pause.
Right.
Type shit. Pause. You just say I'd have been in your mouth already.
Right. This nigga's a grandpa. Some weird shit. Cause you know how they be like, cause you know with grandpa son, they be like, come on, grandpa. Grandpa like, come on my ass. And he be like, what? You gotta fake like you're not trying to laugh at grandpa because you said some gay shit.
Like I like fucking the Mike Epps joke, bro. That was the one joke that was funny. It was like the kids fucking with grandma. She was like, I forgot. Now I forgot. Joke. No, hold on. I'm coming with it. I'm coming with it, Mike. I'm coming with it, Mike. You know what See? See? I don't even want to tell the joke now. See? Damn.
I wouldn't have said it if you didn't say it the second time. First I was like, the second time I was like, well, I say something now.
Go ahead on, man.
Joe remember the joke though?
No, I do. He was like, they was like, Grandma was saying, they was like, oh, they told Grandma, damn, something about I was beating his ass. Oh, I've been doing something, bro. Something
I know
sexually.
this joke you talking
So
about.
I've been
beat
sucking
your off
dick.
or something.
Dick. I've been giving head. They said giving head. You didn't know what head was.
Right.
But I've been giving. You know what been giving head since it was little. I used to give granddad head.
I done gave y'all head before. All y'all head was something.
Like grandma, and they were playing. Then she came back. She was like, "Oh, I'm talking about sucking dick." Bro, that shit was funny as a bitch. See, I remember the joke. I probably couldn't tell the joke.
Right. I remember the premise of the joke, the basis. I don't remember the setup, but the punchline. Right there, off camera. What? Off camera, my stamina. I don't know. That shit funny though.
You keep the leash on the table, bro. She ain't never leaving the goddamn studio.
You see that shit? This nigga. Yeah, drop that bitch. Oh, it's like a yo-yo.
The leash on the table. She ain't never leaving the studio. You on deck.
But we rude. We ain't even goddamn cheers or toast or
shit.
None of that shit.
Get busy. Then pause to that. If you gotta pause that too.
I was going to.
That ain't.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. I'll fuck with
Damn.
you.
See? Hey, man, no, I'm with you, bro. That pause game is crazy, bro. All right, y'all. It's getting late. As always, I appreciate y'all for kicking with us. Come through next time. Kick it with us again. Stay up. Stay jive. Like and subscribe. I ain't saying stay jive no more.